Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Mazda MX5. It's on a 17 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, of course, you can see it's a convertible two-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As you can see, given the nature of the vehicle, plenty of boot space. It's a particularly deep boot, as you can see. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle, you can see firstly the alloy wheels are in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge and the fuel gauge. You can also see the total miles of the car there, 34,057. On the right-hand side, we've got the speedometer. We have the rev counter in the center. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have stereo and phone controls. We have cruise control, and into the center we've got the main screen for the stereo itself. So firstly, with regards our audio options, we have FM, AM and DAB radio, a couple of Mazda friendly apps just here, Bluetooth audio and USB input at the bottom here. The movement I'm making on the screen is being done using this dial primarily. We have the volume for our stereo there. You can come back to the home screen from here as well, but the dial will do everything, so you can rotate it to any option you see here. Push the dial down, you've then entered that particular menu. So for example, your satellite navigation, as you can see, your phone is in the center here, your entertainment, which is the one we were just on, your sat nav, and then over on the right hand side a settings menu. Below that we have the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and the direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's your air conditioning now turned on. You could recirculate the air in the car if you wish to. That's a great way of heating the car up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set just here. If you wish to, you can turn the fan speed to auto, but what will happen now is that the car, which you can hear it doing, will take control of the fans for you, and it's doing so to maintain this temperature. You can override that whenever you wish to, and you can do exactly the same with the direction of the air as well, and then of course override that again. We have a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 separate heat settings each, particularly useful on a convertible of course. 2 separate USB inputs and auxiliary input, and then the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. The roof operation couldn't be easier. So sat inside the car here, you can unlatch the roof first of all and push it so that it's clear. It is easy to do with one hand, but not when filming at the same time, so I'm going to hop out the car and show you the next part. As I say, you can do this bit with one hand from inside the car pretty easily. That is it locked back in place. And to then shut the roof again, you would lift that up, lift this over and repeat the process. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the car. So in the envelope is the spare key, so we have 2 keys in total, the V5 registration document and a whole host of service paperwork as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.